All streams are coming up. Here we go. Good evening and welcome to the stream. Let me set everything up and then we're gonna start right away. Okay, everything is up and running as it seems. Even Twitch. We got a new patch, we got some stuff to try out now. Don't know if you guys have read the patch notes, but there's some goodies in there. Hello, Mr. Mothman. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you're too late, but I already started without you. I hope that's okay. So we got some new PPOs to look into today. We got some new FX effects. I don't know if we can really show them, but we're gonna probably see them. Okay, I think most of the other stuff, if you don't know it already, I'm gonna link it once again into the chat here. There you can read up on the change notes. But I think the main thing we can show up or show off in this stream are the balloons. And we're gonna start with that right away. So Mothman, are you gonna join me in the game? Or are you just a mere viewer today? Let me crank open a beer. Because it's late. Hello, Matt Miller. When did this game come out? Oh, that's a good question. I think it's from 2001. Or 2002, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was in development in 2001, but the official release is 2002. Because last year we had the 20th anniversary of the game. So it has quite some standing potential, or however you want to call it. By the way, if you're not from Germany, this March has been a quite famous advertisement song for a very famous German bitter, an alcoholic bitter. So whenever I hear it, I have to think of that. Yeah, that is old. I think it's in a Guinness Book of World Records as the first World War II massive multiplayer online game. Yeah, for 2001 it looks great. They are in the process of updating it to Unreal 5 right now. It's gonna take quite a while, probably a few years, but it's gonna get to Unreal 5. If you want to keep track of that, just follow the link to the patch notes and they're gonna keep you updated there on those developments as well as on this channel here. Good evening, guys, where we post regular updates on things like the roadmap for the development and all those kind of stuff as well. So today we're gonna start off as always on the ground. Yeah, you can see we got quite a big map here to work with. We got some battles going on. We got some enemy warnings here for air and for ground. We're gonna start off on the ground, probably helping to defend Schilde here. And we're gonna try to use those new balloons to set up some air defensive, because Schilde is right next to an enemy airfield here in Antwerp. And yeah. Oh, and we got a red square now, so there's a lot of anti-air activity going on. Or enemy air activity. Hello, Pommes. Welcome. Da ist er ja. Roger that, Northman. If you want to just join. So we're going to take a part of that. If you look at the map, Axis did a recent push, but it's almost a stalemate. The Allies are holding really, really good. At some point, it almost looked like they would roll the map again, like in the last campaign. But I think it's pretty much the start of the campaign setting right now. And hopefully Axis can push back, because I'm an Axis only player, and we have to defeat those pesky allies. Yeah, this map is very big. Mr. Cheapify, welcome. If you don't know this game, this is the gaming zone where actual fight can happen, or actual fighting can happen. We got Paris here on the map. There are some facilities here, even Versailles, but there is no real fighting going on here. This is rather new. They added this last year, and they are still expanding on the map. And as you can see, this area will be filled with more cities at one point. And they're also expanding in the north here, those Zealands. And yeah, the real map is pretty big. You can go all the way up to Scapa Flow, and even the islands north of Great Britain or Scotland, what you prefer. And you can go all the way over to Kiel, I think. Yeah, but here in eastern Germany is where it stops, in Pommern basically. So yeah, you got the northern German coast. You got even Denmark here. You got even some parts of Norway here. And yeah, it's a really big map. Of course, most of this is not used by now. You can even fly to the Alps here. I did that once. It's quite a view. But yeah, this is the part where all the fighting is happening. So, like I said, let's get into Schilde and get onto the ground first and drop some of those new balloons to keep those allied fighters at bay. And we're gonna just join a mission from the army base, I'd say. And we're gonna take a truck. Good old Opel Blitz. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I got no sound going on. What's that all about? Okay, I got sound going on. Are we already dead? Where's my hut? No, we're still alive. Okay, let's go. Ouch! I think they're already bombing us here. And we're dead. Okay, that was a quick mission. I think this town is under heavy attack already. And it's gonna probably be hard to push out a truck out of there. Let's see if we can spawn out of another depot building. Oh yeah, we lost some tires there, as it seems. Yeah, they're probably bombing this place to oblivion right now. If you can see the red square, that means that there are a lot of bombers around. Can probably spawn from a different depot. Let me just check. We got army base, we got the Antwerp depot. Okay, let's take that. Spawn a truck from there. So we got a green tech defending us here. Nice. Damn it. No. So. Ouch. Ouch! Ouch! Let me stay alive, I just want to build a balloon! That's not too much to ask for, right? Okay. How far do we have to drive out to build it? Or can't we build it here because it's too close to an enemy airfield? That might be the case. Yeah, you're too close to the nearest enemy facility. Okay. It might be that we can't build a PPO of a balloon here. Because LS got an airfield here. Okay. Oh, that sweet, sweet opal sound. Ouch! Oh, God damn it, I'm dead again. Yeah, we got enemy infantry running all over the place, I think. So, yeah, that's something they have to look into again, because it's obviously because they captured those depots here. Okay, I see. Yeah, then we might not be able to set up PPO there. Let's try it once again, going out to the east of the town. One last try. So if you're wondering why I'm driving around in a truck in a combat zone, it's because they added a new feature, and that's barrage balloons. And I just want to try it out. So let's see if I can do that. Should probably stay within those trees there. Ouch. Yeah, no way. There's infantry all over the place. I'm getting killed constantly. So I don't think this will work in any case. So in order to showcase it to you guys, I'm gonna switch position to somewhere else. Let me check. Do we have something a little bit quieter? Got Montfaucon, we got Clermont. Okay. Yeah, that's not... Well, I guess we can't pull up barrage balloons right next to an right next to an friendly airfield as well. What we can try to do is... Do we have an FB anywhere here? Apparently not. Yeah. So let's make a mission from here. Okay. And try it out over there. Hopefully we won't get attacked right away when we spawn at a somewhat empty somewhat empty FB. Okay. So how far from the FB tent have we get away? Can I place this thing in this area of the terrain? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's build some PPOs. Okay, it's gonna take some time. How does the UI work? Mr. Cheapify. By the way, if you just want to try out this game, I would encourage you to just sign up. It's first 30 days are completely free and completely free of all you unlock. You can play everything, basically. You can fly planes, drive ships, play infantry, drive a truck around like I'm doing, and there is a free-to-play option afterwards. How does the UI work? Yeah, you can see here the map. It's a little bit complicated to explain everything to you, but there are tutorials for setting up everything. Just go to World War II Online /tutorials, and there you will find a video tutorial that's basically leading you through all of the setups. But I can explain most of those things to you. Especially especially important is how to use the map, I'd say. But we can also explain the other stuff to you. So we just set up a balloon. So I'm gonna show you the balloon as an infantryman so you can better see it. And in that way we can show you how the UI works. So let's make a little bit of a tutorial out of it. When you enter the game, you enter at this screen. Just click OK. Then you have to choose your side. Basically, you can use the allies or the axis. If you choose one side, you are basically locked to that side for a certain amount of time. You can see it here. If I chose the axis, so I can't access the allies for 15 minutes. I think that's not too long, to be honest. So I choose the army, and then you can see this list of missions. All those missions are going on the map somewhere. You can see the target here. You can see the origin here. So basically, when you see here at Schilde, there's a fight going on because there's a little red guy and a little tank mark here. You can just select a mission for Schilde and basically click to mission briefing. If you are here, you can just click on active battles. Active battles is always the mission selection screen where you can see where the most active battles are going on. You can see activity. Activity is basically how many people are on this mission from your side. That's important. There might be a mission with few people from your side, but a lot of people of other sides. And as you can see here, there can be multiple missions for the same targets. So probably, or for example, you can have an air mission here where paratroopers are going to the target. You can have some infantry missions from the army base. You can have an infantry mission from a different depot. But if you're new to the game, just always take the mission with the biggest activity. That's usually how you get to the fight. And how you find the most action in game. Evening Art, welcome. So you select this mission. You can double click it, or you can use these buttons below, and then you select your unit, whatever you want to play, whatever you can play, and then you just hit enter world, and there you go. You're back in a big fight, as you can hear right now. We got activity going on. And this is where I died over and over and over again before. You can hear a lot of stuff going on. See it all. Look at all those planes. There's another truck making a run. We got infantry running around. So we got AA guns setting up to fire at all those planes. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening here right now. But I want to see my little nice... Oh, god damn it. I think that's EI. Let me check. Die! Ha! I got him. Okay. What's a depot? A depot is basically you got those flag buildings here. Every flag is an important building. Those flags with a truck are depots, and those are buildings where you can spawn, basically. If they are connected to your supply. And you have to take all those flag buildings to capture a town. And the enemy might gain a flag building where he can spawn as well, inside your town. So you have to defend those, or you have to take those. So this is the army base where I'm at right now. This is basically the main building of a town. You got depots, and you got the army base, and you got a city CP, and probably some things that are not that important. So, oh, nice and quiet right now. So there's one army base. It's most of the time it's one of those block buildings or building complexes where I was just right now. There are those depot buildings. Those are smaller buildings, and yeah, you got non-important town buildings. All of those capture buildings are basically of this form. If you see one of those, if you see in-game a building with a big flag on it, it's probably something you can capture. And if you can see those lines here, if you're that's the strategic layer behind the map. If your town is linked through one of those lines to a town back behind, it means that it has a depot building from that town to that town. So basically here we got Grobendonk and Schilde. And if you look at Schilde, there will be a building called Grobendong Schilde Depot. So this is a building where we can spawn as well, because it's linked to another town with a brigade in it. So you can spawn in that building. And that's true for the enemy as well. He has Usmal Schilde, so he can spawn, if he can cap it, at the Usmal Schilde Depot, which he owns right now. So this is a building where he can spawn right in the city right now. Normally you have to spawn from a attack point, basically, or a spawn point that's outside of the city. You have to you then have to bring your attack to the outskirts of the city, where you can establish other spawn points together with tanks and infantry. Then you push into the city and capture those buildings where you can spawn inside of the city. And of course, the defender has to deter you or stop that by all costs, so you don't lose the town. What is the building without a truck? Yeah, that's the city CP. It's basically just a capture point. You have to capture it too to get the whole town, but you can't spawn there. It's not that important as those buildings with the trucks on it. Are you playing on a PlayStation? No, Enigma. Welcome. But I'm not playing on I'm playing on a regular PC. This is not PS2. It's a city CP, otherwise non-spawnable capture point. Yeah, that's true, Chris Porter. I see, Modman. Well, you have to choose. Either this or that. That's how it goes. So we built a balloon, and I just wanted to show you guys how to set up a balloon and how to see it, basically. So let me show you how you set up a mission at a place where there is no mission so far. You can just right-click on a town. You can right-click on a town. Then you go on Join Garrison, Brigade, and then you select something that has the units inside you want to play. Like you can play Navy here if you join the Zerstörerflottille, or you can join the army if you just join the army garrison. Then you get into this screen where you're already in this brigade headquarter, and then you can go to the theater map and make a mission again. You just select your target, click here on select target, and then create mission. And again, we just created a mission and can spawn on the FB. So, damn it didn't work. I did not select the FB, as it seems. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, here you go. Don't listen to this guy. He doesn't really know what he's doing. So, let's get back into that screen. I don't know how that happened. We're gonna choose the FB as origin and the FB as target. Mission type is point defense then. And we're gonna take a rifleman. And here, yeah, this time it should be right. So, there's our balloon. Isn't it nice? So these balloons have been added to the game right now. They are attached to a cable, and they are barrage balloons, so they are meant to, if an enemy airplane runs into the cable, it's gonna blow up, basically. And you can place a lot of those around certain areas to deny or to make it harder for the enemy to strafe basically a spawn point like this. So if you set up an FB defense and you're expecting enemy air to arrive, might be a really good idea to plaster the place with those balloons. As you can see, it's only one balloon won't help you very much. But especially close to this tent where all the tanks are gonna spawn, it might be a really good asset to help the defense of an FB. And as you can see, then they are persistent for quite some time, and you can build quite many of them. It takes some time, of course. You have to basically wait a few minutes, I think, before you can place the second one. So to set up like 30 balloons, you're probably gonna take more than an hour, I'd say. But you might get a few people, like 10 people building those balloons. You're gonna plaster the place with balloons in like 10 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, the balloon is an obstacle to deter low-flying aircraft. That's right. It looks like a pixel of death. Yeah, that's how it should be, Enigma. As a pilot, if you're flying very low, it's really hard to just see a cable that's somewhere. So you might rather see the balloon and think, okay, I should probably stay away from this. And that's what it's there for. Plant those on an enemy airfield. No, you can't plant it on an airfield. You can't place it right next to an airfield. I think you can. I think it's a few kilometers out of an airfield. You can place them a few kilometers out. So if you manage to bring a truck to an enemy airfield and set those up, and you won't get detected, then you can really annoy the enemy by doing that. And I'm pretty sure it already happened. But of course, these things can be destroyed. I didn't talk to the guys again, but it's meant to be that you can destroy them by basically shooting at the balloon. And right now, at least you can blow it up by attaching a satchel to the ground fundament. But I think it's already completely destroyable. But don't quote me on that. I'm not that sure about that right now. But the plan, of course, is for this to be destructible. But if you're just a plane and running into a cable, you will just blow up. So, can you build a balloon? Of course, I just built this one a few minutes ago, but we can do this once more for you guys to show how this is done. Because basically there are some placeable objects. For example, as an infantryman, I can place objects as well if I take my shovel. And I can build like sandbags, as you can see here. And I can build like barbed wire, which of course is not really helpful if I'm placing them right in front of a vehicle spawn. But let's place it somewhere here. You can use these kinds of structures to get some kind of cover, not allowing the enemy to just drive through a street, for example. And the different units can build different stuff. Like an infantryman can build some sandbags, and as you have seen, some small stuff. And the engineer can build whole ATG emplacements and trenches and that kind of stuff. And the truck can build ammunition boxes for tanks to get resupplied out. And he can build like those balloons, and he can build a respawn point. So there's a lot of stuff you can do without shooting. Let's put it that way. How comes you aren't using your shovel? Yeah, you got to use your shovel in your head. You know, I think CRS is right now working on getting a few more animations in game. Like reloading animations, they are about to get some new weapons in game as well, so they're mainly working on that. But yeah, a shovel animation would be nice. But I think it's not top priority right now, to be honest. And I can see why they're rather working on reload animations for a new MG42 than on a shovel animation, to be honest. Hey Pazzo, 55555, welcome back. So, we are in our little truck. Let's build another barrage balloon. And I don't know how far you have to set them apart from each other. So we might try that out as well. Let's see, I think this is too close to each other. Yeah, we are too close to another terrain object, so we have to get a little bit far out. Here we go. Okay, and that's it. The standard button for switching between those, god damn it, is the brake, is Y on my keyboard. It might be Z on an American keyboard. And yeah, you can shovel through those different options by the button over your enter key, backspace. And yeah, just select it, build it there. It's gonna take some time. And you're gonna have a cooldown on placing the next one. We can check that out as well. Just tuned in. Welcome 555 or Puzzo. Yeah, always, guys. Don't get mad at me if I forget one of your names, because most of the time I have to remember your in-game name and your YouTube name and probably a real name on top of that, and there might be a Twitch name or something on top of that as well. So I'm not really good with names, but 555, I know your 555 name. It's and of course I know Putzo, but but right now I'm more familiar with 55555. Okay. Let's see. We got, and right now on the bottom left you can see the cooldown timer for building the next balloon. Yeah, let's not wait for that. As you can see, we drive out a bit, you can see we have 2 balloons now. They are a little bit apart from each other. Let's spawn a rifleman so we can take a better look at that. But I think that's if you place them as close as you can place them, it's really hard for a plane to maneuver through them. No, Mr. Cheapy, Mr. Cheapify, the engine doesn't allow for you to leave a vehicle. Basically, you can hop on a vehicle, but if you spawn in something, you can't change out of that without despawning. Let's put it that way. For example, you can, as a rifleman, you can enter a plane. You can jump on a truck or something like that. And if you're in a truck, you can be loaded onto a ship. But you can't, if you spawn a truck, you can't get out of the truck if your truck is getting basically shot down or something. So that's not possible, sadly, and that's to engine restrictions, because as I said, this game, the engine is very old. They're trying to get to Unreal 5, and there are no such restrictions if they manage to do that. But in this old engine, it's not possible, because basically an infantryman is just a tank or a plane. It's just a vehicle for the game, you know, and there is no possibility to change a vehicle into another vehicle in the engine, to put it that way. Yeah, there you see our 2 balloons. As you can see, they are not pretty. It's hard to align them so they all look into the same direction, I think. You need a little bit more coordination than I have. But as you can see, of course, you can't place them close to each other by just putting one or put them all in a line. But if you put one like a few hundred meters back there, at some point the plane would have to fly slalom through those things to attack the FB. And at that point, it's really hard to strafe. You can still bomb, of course. You can still dive bomb in the Stuka, for example. But it's gonna be really hard to do those strafing runs when there are a lot of cables around. If you play this game for quite some while, you will know that pilots very, very often hit those trees already that are close to, that are standing around, and with those cables going up, like I don't know how much is it, probably 300 feet. That's a little bit too much. Probably 200 feet, 150 or something like that. I don't know. Hard to guess. Let me. Okay, I don't see an impact. Then I could probably approximately get the range, but yeah. Let's get into some little bit more fighting before we switch over to the plane, I'd say. So that are the no PPOs. I'm really looking forward. I already saw them in game. I played a little bit over the weekend, and I already saw them, especially around FBs, because people always get attacked there. Mortars are not in game right now, Mothman, but I actually don't know how the voting went, because you could have voted on what unit has to be added next and what project has to be added next. Went to the bathroom and missed it. Can you show how to build it again? Enigma, sorry. But you can always rewind, and there's a video on demand here. So it's basically just easy. You just select it from the menu and build it. Like I said. I can show it to you for the infantryman again. You just hit Y. Damn it. Wasn't it Y? Ah, I need the shovel. Okay. For the truck, it's Y. And then you get this menu. You can shovel through it, so to speak. Select the balloon, and then you just build it. That's how building works. So let's get back into a fight. Enough of the building. I'm not an engineer, and I don't want to be. So another thing, you can see it's rather dark right now because the game has a real day and night circle. Hopefully it's gonna get a little bit more daylight soon, because I hate fighting in the dark, to be honest. So the town we were in a few minutes ago is almost lost to the enemy right now. The Frenchies are pushing really hard. Town is down to one depot building and the army base. So it's gonna be a slugfest if we enter it right now. It's gonna be infantry all around, I guess. Oh god. Okay, let's get out of here. I hear a lot of fire. But we got Blenheims here attacking us. Yeah, basically the enemy infantry might come up from any direction now. Got tanks sitting around here. We got AA firing. Okay. K98 AA. Yeah. Someone just said, like, oh god damn it. Is CRS hiring more devs? Matt, they are always hiring devs according to the budget. So if you want them to hire more devs, like I said, they just amped up the animation work, and they are doing their best, and they're gonna be a GoFundMe campaign to get them probably some more coders, for example. So. Our historical places, all sorry, Art. I missed you guys. I guess missed you guys' chat comments. Artillery spotting balloon, no, like I said, it's a barrage balloon. Our historical places also modeled in this game. There are some places which are based on real, real city maps when they have been built for the game. But as you can see, the game engine is really limited in building places historically, so that most of the towns have a basic layout that's not representing reality right now. Muffin, is there new stuff apart from the balloon? Yeah, there have been quite some changes. Like I posted the change list before. I can post it again. Just do the reading. It's a lot of background stuff mostly. Like a lot of stuff with the bombing has changed and that kind of stuff. Oh god, we got so many dead people over here. God damn it. And it's so loud. Come on, let's give them some grenades. Can't go wrong on that. Vorsicht, Sprengkapsel. Okay. Let's try to get out here. Hurrah! I'm getting shot at. Okay. Run, Forest. I don't know from where all the firing is coming. Normally it should be from the other side. Probably from there. Yeah. That looks like some firing coming. Oh yeah, there's a tank coming up. That's a char. Okay. I think we can mark that. There's infantry running behind him, I think. I might be wrong on that. Come on, we can try to sneak up to him. Or we just stay here and shoot at some infantry. Damn it. Or we're getting shot by some infantry. Oh man. Why do you have a Carcano rifle in game? Ah, yeah. Let's take a look at that. I really like the Carcano. There are Italian soldiers in game as well. Not only the Axis German soldiers, but you got also some Italian ones as well. You got... Do we have Carcanos left? Yeah, we got the Carcano. We got also an Italian Beretta, Modello 38. I don't know how you spell 38 in Italian, sorry. To be honest, I really like the Italian guns in game. For the example, the Carcano, it's not the carbine, it's the long version, but it's still quite handy. You got 6 shots. It packs quite a punch. Ouch. Oh god. And I fell right on my face. And the sound is just incredible. It really packs an oomph. I almost like it more as a K98K, but only almost. Okay. Oh god, we're getting constantly bombed here. This is really not good. We could probably need some barrage balloons here. Spitfires. Yeah, they got all the A. And now my game just crashed. Oh god. My game couldn't handle all those bombs falling, I guess. I didn't have a crash in quite some time. Yeah. There you go. It's not only happening for normal players, it's happening to the streamers as well. Okay, here we up. Good thing is the loading time really is not that long for me, especially after I put this game on a M2 drive. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to spawn anything useful here. This town is basically lost. It's gonna be a last ditch fight, last effort here. Let's try our best. I'm gonna spawn. Oh god, a Panzerjäger one. No, I won't spawn that. This has no use here. Do we have anything else going on? Probably not. No. Yeah, as you can see, the spawn list of this town is pretty much depleted now. Not a lot of defense even possible anymore. And this is how you take a town. Basically, most of the times the attacker will dry out the defender's supplies, and at that point it's almost impossible to still defend the town. Here we got still some armor left. So let's bring it out. Mighty Panzer II will save the day. Probably not, but let's try. Oh god, there's a tank! Ouch. Ouch. I'm already wounded. Ouch. Okay, let's go on. Oh no, no, and now it's raining. Okay, we got EI. No, we got friendly infantry. I don't know how we made it out of there. With the Sumua right in front of us. And bombs falling on top of us. Let's see if we probably can get some decent shots at some enemy plane that's overstretching his luck. But I don't. There are too many trees around. Okay, there's a plane coming. And the air sirens is going off. Oh god. That does mean that there are a lot of bombers incoming right now. And somebody is already typing Jesus. Or rather Jesus. Okay. Let's try to shoot down one of those bombers. That's a DB7 we see right there. Sadly, I can't point the gun any higher. If he stays on that approach, I won't get him. Yeah, no way. Bombs falling. Luckily, he didn't hit me. So that's what the Panzer II has that the small AA guns don't have. Armor protection. Might be quite useful. Oh god. A lot of smoke now. Probably they are firing smokes with mortars into the game. By the way, Modi, there are already mortars in game, but yeah, as you know, only the small ones. Oh god. God damn it! We're getting constantly bombed here? I see nothing but smoke. And now I'm dead. Okay, guys, I think we have to hop into a plane and stop this mayhem here. God damn it. That's too much. Too much air power. We have to do something about that. So, let's grab my joystick and hop into a plane. JCD got me. God damn it, JCD, how can you do that to me? Okay, let's see if we... I didn't see any German planes in the sky, so let's take a look at the situation. Yeah, we got a mission going on. And as it seems, we have quite some pilots. So let's hop into an F4 and join those guys. We are lifting from Gilsey, that's not so far. And let's hop onto the Discord to talk to those guys as well. Because I have to open Discord to do that. So... just a second. Yeah, if you're new to this game, I really advise you to go and check out the Discord. It helps a lot to get in touch with people, getting some advice and learning how to play the game, and especially having more fun while playing the game, because it's all about team play, to be honest. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh god, I have to tune down the sound volumes a bit. So, Mothman, you don't know how to use the AT gun. I think at that place right now you can't use AT because you will just get killed if you push an AT gun out of the spawn right now. But yeah, it's quite easy. Just pull it out of the spawn, set it up. There's a key to set it up in position 1. And yeah, fire away. The AT guns and the AA guns got basically 2 positions. Like a lot of planes, you can switch them by the number keys. Like number 1 is position 1, number 2 is position 2, number 3 is position 3, and so on. And oh god damn it! I have to switch this over. Yeah, you can use your gun sights and you can use free look to look around and scan for tanks and planes. And there you go. Okay. You learned that on your own. Good job, Morty. Okay. Yeah, like I said, if you want to play this game, first 30 days are completely for free. There are also DLCs. So if you want to fly a BF-109, for example, you just have to get the fighter DLC. And to tell you a little secrets, from time to time it goes on discount and it's really cheap then. But if you want to support this game, especially bringing this game to the new Unreal Engine, consider subscribing, because yeah, only if we can get some more resources into this game, the boat will stay afloat, and the boat will get a new engine. If you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this game is quite unique, as you might consider to be true, and there's no other game like this. So I would really love to see it in a decent new and modern engine, because it's not only about the graphics. I'm playing this game for more than 20 years now.
Oh, these fuckheads.
I would say
ABs surrounded in enemy tanks. There's EI all around the perimeter, and they want to guard our panzers and whole bunker. Like, it's fucking gone.
Yeah, I think that town is gone. I'm just coming from the ground.
It's just a treating our supply and make them easier to take the next town.
So yeah, well, where was I? Ah, yeah, because new engine is not only about graphics but a lot of features, like we were talking about leaving your truck or leaving your plane after being shot down. Those things might be possible in a new engine, and implementing new stuff, reworks on the map, all that kind of stuff is a lot easier if you're working in a recent engine than with a proprietary engine from like 30 years ago or 20 years ago, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, thing is, I don't know how many planes I will run into now. I probably have to climb, but as we have overcast weather right now, we can't see anything that's below 2,000 meters, and most bombers will stay below 2,000 meters, so it's we only have bad choices here right now attacking this town. Good news is, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning, so there will be sunlight soon.
Another 1.5 kilo town's hurricane.
Okay, Mothman, thank you for watching. We're going to see each other tomorrow, I think. Get some sleep, get some rest. Yeah, thank you for coming by, and good night. And I hope you get good at firing from the AA gun, because we need a lot of AA gunners in this game, especially on the Axis side. Okay, no bath, no hot tub bathing right now, Marty.
It's just EI everywhere.
Chinky, keep going. Get some speed and keep going north.
Okay, let's take a look at the town.
Hurricane's hit, but there's bit coming.
Got something over there.
Coming back for the hurricane.
We have to be careful because we are right
Just
next
you
to
and
an
the hurricane,
enemy
The other one went back south.
airfield. What altitude are you guys fighting at?
Deck.
That hurry took off.
2 spits right here in front of me.
That hurricane coming back towards you.
I don't see anything on the deck.
Missed that shot.
Am I blind? Or is it just too dark to see? Where's Tinky? Okay. There they are. Okay, they're really on the deck. The deck of the deck. And it's sharp. Oh, god damn it. DB7 pulled himself in, as it seems. Nice kill on the hurricane. Hard to see anything down there. Okay, I think all enemy fighters are dead right now. Of course, when I arrive, everybody is already dead. Yeah, mentioned that to Lucan. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's look at our engine temp. All still good, nice. Is the issue still there that the F4 gets outperformed by the early Spitfire? No, Art. I thought that was the case, but it must have been something with my joystick, because I tested it a day after that in a real test environment. Like, I flew those 2 planes trimmed out perfectly and on an autopilot course, basically. And from the data I got, the F4 is still faster than the Spitfire, as it should be. And I don't know what happened there. But you got some guys in this game who can play or who can control their planes just perfect. They don't really lose energy that much. And if you're up against one of those guys, you gotta be really careful. And it seems like my plane was trimmed wrong or something. Something was just off. And every time I maneuvered, I lost too much energy.
I got this. Clear.
So it was not repeatable on my end, so it was probably a problem I incurred myself somehow. But I tested it and it's as it should be. But on the other hand, again, this Spitfire is not that much slower than the F4. So it's I think a few dozens of kilometers. So yeah, it's like driving away in a car with like 50 kph or something, or 60, and someone is sitting behind you with 6 MGs firing at you. So it's hard to survive that if you're unlucky. Let's put it that way. If you're lucky, of course you can get away if you dance a little bit around. But yeah, it's always a little bit of who gets off the best shot.
Fucking something else hit me.
Good job.
It's AAA below us.
Come on.
Yeah, get over TV.
Let's get some daylight.
Yeah, same here.
So, why is it very cloudy? Yeah, that's weather, Mr. GP. It's there's weather in game. So right now it's overcast, and we got some clouds here going on. Normally they stay at least for a couple of hours, and it might start to rain, and it might stop to rain. But I wouldn't bet that it will end to be overcast in the next couple of hours.
Fucking game. Bullshit.
So we might have to live with that
Shot.
for some time.
Shot this Tommy gun come around the corner. I seen him looking the other way and shot him with the MP40. He still turned around and shot me dead.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know, clip into a guy the other day. Same shit. Had to reload and empty another clip into him before he fucking.
Ah, there you saw one of the new FX effects
Ah,
when you
shit,
drop a
so
bomb.
sick of it. He ran down the stairs, looked right.
Well, they're
on.
gonna change that though. They're changing the way the game sees combat. I guess it's gonna be a server that sees who fires when and where instead of the player.
When's that? 2034.
Yeah, and I got a Spitfire here. 1K. Just past me going up. I'm gonna drag him to the north. Right at the cloud layer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it'll be like all the other games eventually, I guess, whenever they change that.
Yeah, and you have to keep always in mind that we are playing with people from all over the world, so you got high pings involved, and it happens to me all the
Yeah.
time because of my high ping.
I don't know how close he is. I can't see him.
He has quite a distance still. And I think I'm good. He's losing his E right now. Oh, 3 Spitfires here. That's not good. And I got hit in the head with the first shot. I didn't even see a trace. Oh man.
Damn, and I see them all coming.
Yeah, no chance. I thought those were you guys. That's why I turned back.
No, I was there. I was just underneath the cloud.
How did that happen? Did you guys see a trace or anything? I was just dead. Hit in the head. Oh man. Let's bet that was JCD again. No, it was Zep. Okay. I killed him yesterday. Okay, let's climb to like 5k then. I really hate it when that happens. Like you got 2 or 3 guys and they always team up and fly in formation, and that's, of course, that's the most effective way. And the only way you can really counter is by doing the same. And to be honest, I'm not that disciplined guy who's teaming up with 4 guys all the time and flies around for like 20 minutes to get to target at 7k and information. That's why I like doing close air support, because I can just get in touch with the ground guys. Let them tell me where to drop bombs, and yeah, get in, get out. So let's put some at least some reports here so people know they deal with 3 Spitfires at least. Puh. Moin Blechbüchse. Yeah, we have to climb. As you just saw, the error I made was I thought we got friendlies coming up behind the Spitfire. Those were Spits as well. Then I tried to dove away because they were in the process of climbing up to me. And yeah, someone got a lucky shot at me. And that's art. If you've seen that, that's just what I was talking about. You have to work with that. Sometimes you get a lucky shot, and most of the times you get out of there. But yeah, if someone just shoots right into your head, you're dead. And that's what happens to me in an F4 all the time, because the F4, yeah, I like it as a dogfighter or as a well-balanced fighter in general. But to be honest, I'm more effective in an F2 versus a Spit 2. I'm more effective in an E4 or an E1 against a Spit 1. And I'm more effective in a 190 against a P38 and a Spit 9. The F4, it's normally in other games it's my favorite plane, but not in this one. I know a lot of people really like the F4 because it's still nimble. It's also fast, but I don't like the gun. The 20 mil just doesn't do a lot of damage. It basically does almost no damage at all. Or let's put it that way. If you get a good a good amount of MGs into the same spot where you get 20 mils on top of that, it doesn't make that big of a difference. At least in my experience. So hard to be really a fan of this plane on my end, I'd say. A lot of people play this game the whole campaign, like in the last stages as well, and score a lot of kills in it, but that's not true for me, to be honest. Okay. No problem, Blechbüchse. The stream didn't show up. Did you already subscribe to this channel as well, or are you only subscribed to my BombingFritz channel? Because that might be the problem, right? How many people are online at the moment? The mans? Sorry if I don't speak lead speech. I would say quite some people right now. If you just tuned in, we were at a AB fight a few minutes ago, and that AB was really crowded, so you have to be careful. I'm already in enemy territory probably. It's hard to tell because there are no hard numbers, and right now we might enter the American dinner time where usually it slows down a bit, but I'd say, I don't know, probably a few hundred, like 300 or something like that. Everybody's playing on the same server. There is only one server, and you're playing an ongoing campaign that's lasting a few months, and the player base are over 1,000 players. So at any given time, usually there are a few hundred players online dishing it out. You can you can see how many players are online, at least to some degree, by looking at how many attack objectives are going on at the same time. So right now we got only one. That means that the numbers are slower than usually. If you got 2 AOs, that's the normal rate, I'd say, and if you got 3 AOs attack objectives, and then there's a lot of stuff going on.
Did you already say there was a spit south of you guys?
Yeah, that's why I was quiet. I was looking. But I didn't see him.
Yeah, JCD is on as well.
Over that town. We got a new AO here, and there's Stukas flying there. So.
Those ABs are hard as hell to cap on the ground. Yeah, that's true, Glenn. The ABs have a bunker building, and it's hard, and there's a spawn point right next to it. So basically, but that's how it should be. You should only be able to cap an AB if you basically got the whole town locked down. But to attack them from the air, you just drop a bomb on it. What's hard with that? We can do that later on to show you the new graphics
That's that spit that tried to bounce me.
for bomb drops.
I just saw him at the last moment and pulled up a little bit and fucking rounds all in underneath him.
Your game tag is Bolo 6. Bolo 6.
Yeah.
Do you fly as well? I think I remember that name.
Yeah, north.
Yeah, that was BDI.
Yeah.
Bolo 6 rings a bell for me, I think.
No, that was Zep. And then BDI was the one coming from the south.
Okay, let's take a look at Shilde
Yeah, the
again.
one we both hit on coming off the airfield.
Yep.
By the way, I'm forgetting to drink
Yeah,
my
Zep was
beer.
the other one, pretty sure.
Prosit, guys. Always the same. I'm pouring me a beer here,
Doing a good job.
and before the stream is over, I only drank like 2 or 3 sips, and basically the whole beer is still sitting here.
I'm not sure.
Ah, there you go, Glenn. Nice. Or Bolo, sorry.
He was mad about something. I don't know what it was. Something on the ground.
Oh, it's his connection, yes. Like
Yeah,
you
what
said,
I'm really
I'm up there
somewhat
working
suspicious
Starcraft
about is
Canada,
if you look at the ATA, that's
the
basically the
32 round clip from the
load of the
MP40
engine.
to
This is war
reverse
emergency power engaged. This is war emergency
Nothing.
power disengaged. It's
and
it's
push
basically
reload, put
nothing.
another one in, do it again.
I kind of think that it was more in earlier days, but I don't know.
It'll be nice when they have the server based.
Might be only my personal impression. So
Yeah.
let's check our target again. Seems like there's nothing up.
So you gotta run, when that goes on, you gotta run all your video and low, like 1080.
At this
All the
altitude.
settings you can possibly handle. And you'll get good kills.
It's so freaking dark.
It's night. Oh, it's gonna be morning right away.
Okay, here we go. There's the rain. God damn it. My...
That one behind me.
Yeah, watch your Tinky too. Got one smoking. I have to reposition my rudder. I'm on him. He's braking.
Okay, there's another one coming behind us. There was 3 of them all together.
Almost there.
Yeah, my plane's all shot up. He's got one on him right now.
Yeah, he's tight. I'm smoking. I won't shake him.
Going as fast as I can.
Okay. Yeah, I'm checking on the deck.
Wrong way. But it's okay.
I can turn. If I turn now, he
Yeah,
will
got
kill
one
me.
behind me too.
I'm going north. I'm gonna cut y'all off. Can y'all keep turning that slow right turn?
I don't know how they're doing it, but they are outclimbing me. And you guys are as well.
Tinky's getting close.
Yeah, and I'm flying full throttle. And I'm
Hang in
still...
there. Stay like that, Tinky. Stay like.
Yeah, I'm trying to dance a little bit in front of him.
You're clear, Tinky. I'm going after this guy.
Apple, drop your nose, go continuous.
Trying to get over the clouds right now. Okay. Okay. Damn it, my rudders are completely against my my heating here. And I can't push them to the right now. They shifted in place, so I only got my left rudder. Damn it, almost. He's dead. Good job. So where did the other guys go?
I don't know. What happened to you, Ace?
Javi is here with us. I think we lost Ace. Damn it. Okay. I have to reposition my rudder here. And I have to cool my engine. My engine is about to melt. I have to cool down a bit. And I was smoking white at some point. So, I'm logging in and getting airborne. Nice, Glenn. See you in the air, Bolo. Is Ukraine a part of Russia? Hello, buddy. Depends on who you ask. I heard some guy on television say there is no Ukraine. It's all made up. So I don't know. Let's not get into that discussion here, buddy. Welcome. Welcome back.
An RTB for ammo.
Roger that, Marty. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new plane as well. I was smoking white at some point. And I somehow jammed my rudder to the wall, so I only had a left rudder for that fight. I think I have to reposition those pedals again. MTV is weird. Dutchies, well, my favorite network. I don't know Dutchies. Buddy, what's that? MTV is weird. Yeah, the only show I know on MTV is Catfish. I really like that show, but I don't know if it's even running anymore. It had quite some interesting seasons. But I don't know anything about the other programs running on MTV, to be honest. So how late is it, by the way? It's almost 1. That's okay. We can still have some fun. Ah, Deutsche Welle. Okay. Yeah, Deutsche Welle is really good. I've been watching that for the coverage of this conflict myself quite a lot in the last couple of days. And it tries to be not that into like, oh, yippee-yay, let's do some war, but rather about what are the consequences, what's happening, and yeah, what are the long-term consequences, and what's happening in other countries as well right now as reaction and that kind of stuff. So I'm I really think they're doing quite a good job on the coverage there. By the way, I was always also trying to watch some, I think it's called France 24, and yeah, it was really hard to watch because basically it was full of advertisement and some weird documentaries in between, and like I only want to watch the news. Why are you plugging me with all this French stuff? And don't get me wrong, I really like French history, French culture, and I'm going to France for holidays quite often, but I don't know. If you want to have a news network delivering the French picture, basically, maybe just stick to the news, you know?
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hey, Manic.
What's everyone doing?
Good.
Staying afloat.
Right on.
So guys, let's see if we... I don't think I killed anything, but let's check. I think Tinky got him. Oh, I got 2 kills. Okay. I killed Mick and BDI. Well,
Sweet.
yeah, I thought I had 0 kills and you got the last one, but yeah. Sometimes you just get lucky, I
I
guess.
was just using BBs on him until I had left.
Ah, okay, I see. So guys, I will reposition my rudder pedals shortly. I will be back in
Had a
10
few
seconds.
Cannons, but they didn't seem to do too much to him.
Yeah, I pumped him full of cannons myself. So,
Ooh, we got Paris.
we'll be right back.
Yeah, I think they're AOing all these towns. That
And you can still hear me,
Two
so
shield
you might
battles.
still talk to me if you want to. But
Oh,
I
shit.
have to
We
go
just took that one, I
beneath
think.
my desk here and reposition my rudder pedals. Because if I don't, they tend to
Oh, you
just
gotta change
float
missions.
around.
Oh, just took off.
So, here we go.
Yeah, the shieldy's gone, so
All right.
no AO.
I would show you
Know what I mean?
the yeah, the
Cool
space
fog
below
trap,
my
I
desk,
guess.
but we rather don't want to see that. Not even I want to see that. Okay, guys. Here I am, back again on my feet and on my seat. Okay, let's switch missions. Anybody already doing a new mission?
I
Oh,
just landed.
there's Hogstrat, and see if somebody's got one to there. I think there was guys flying there.
Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, Dougie, you. Okay. So, let's bring a Stuka because I want to show you the new bomb effects. There have been new bomb effects added to the
We
game.
all joined
Let's
up
check them
on
out.
Dougie or Aces.
Oh, we got paras going up.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, there's a paraplane about to drop some paras on the town. Let's
Hey,
get in with that and
Aces.
let's watch the
Panda.
para drop.
Oh, Panda, what's up?
Hello, Panda.
Hello.
Trying to find
Hopefully they don't mind me showing their covered ops operation right on my stream. Not everybody likes it. But let's see.
All right, just join Dougie's.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm on Dougie's mission as well. So,
Whose
sorry
mission?
buddy. Does Viva still here? It seems so 90s.
It's expired.
I
VO now.
don't think so. Viva is dead, or isn't it? I think they really shut it down. Or it's relaunched, but not really the old company anymore, isn't it? Sorry, I was completely I was completely focused on my rudder pedal situation here. So guys, in case you don't know, this is a favorite Stuka or Stuka, Sturzkampf,
I jumped on
Bombenwehr,
Benny's
nice
mission
German
on
word.
Wolves.
You got a tail gunner tailing your gun,
Wasn't that much left in that.
and you got a bombardier or pilot piloting your bombs. this is how it works. Normally,
Okay.
you fly above your target, drop into a 90-degree angle, deploy your
6
diving
F4s.
brakes, and
Shavar
release your
Artillery
bombs.
has a full brigade and
That's how we do it, and that's how we're gonna do it. But first, let's take a look at those paras.
Just constant red square over Shildy there, Panda.
Ooh,
Germany's is becoming to get West Germany again.
it was all fine over there, you know?
Well,
Zep, BDI.
I don't know about that, buddy.
There's a few more, but I don't.
I think Germany is pretty united in being somewhat shocked by the last developments in the last couple of weeks. Like the last 8 or 9 days. How many days is it now? I think 9 or 10 already. Jesus, it's more than a week now, and it's gonna be a few weeks in a few days. So at that point, it's basically normal.
For a
the
while,
whole
there's only
situation.
3 or 4 of us.
So I don't see any paras. I don't know where this guy is going. Probably to
Oh,
the
so it
FB.
wasn't turning out too well for us.
I don't know. I got shot down once. I don't know about shot down. I got pissed off at a hurry. I couldn't kill him with my guns. I around him.
So where's the paraplane going?
Went straight on to the head on, you know. Boom, was right on the decks as soon as he hit.
Did
me.
you guys see any
I blew up,
paras
of course,
dropping?
but he went tumbling into the ground too.
Where is he going? And the next question is, am I really faster than a paraplane? So they're doing some crazy stuff, I think. Let's not get that on the stream. Because basically I'm risking everybody's life on the paraplane right now. That's just a sad reality.
Oh, got yellow.
Yeah. Good thing is, buddy, I got no
You got
car
a
anymore.
icon over you, Van. Oh, never mind. it's
Yeah,
Felix.
that's the paraplane. I don't know where it's heading to, but there's a paraplane going in that direction. So let's look out for enemy tank. Didn't I switch missions? Why am I not on your mission? Didn't I switch missions?
You jumped on the wrong one.
Oh, god damn it.
You gotta get Benny's mission for now.
We got a hawk here,
maybe-
right over town.
Maybe check out Ace's mission if he's got one up yet. Got
yeah, I
supply.
do. but
I
it's
see it.
not. There's no supply yet. It's tripling.
Okay. I'd say let's drop right onto that
Have they
FB.
been coming in high or low?
It's 2K cloud layers.
Ah, there are the paras. No, those are barrage balloons. Okay.
It just changed about half an hour ago or something. Somebody's on FB. Check it. ML.
Yeah, Benny got a hawk with him here.
Howdy, boys. Rook checking in.
Hello, Rook.
Low.
Okay, this is not what I should be doing. Let's drop some bombs. And there you can see the new FX effect. Ouch! Wow! Okay. I think I'm missing a wing. Probably I should land.
Ah,
Oh.
did I get him?
Yeah.
Alright, god damn
Got each other.
it. See who it
Rod,
was.
Rod.
And I kind of landed. On fire, but still alive, as it seems. Wow, okay.
I didn't even get it.
Let's get out of here.
He spawned before he did. That's why.
Yeah.
Hello,
Is
Lucan.
that what it is? Oh, I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah,
So
you
don't
come,
despawn.
you come right to the
I mean,
to
he'll
the
show up in your stats.
to the
but,
spectacle
yeah, if you want the
of
points,
me
just gotta
blowing
hang
up.
in there.
I didn't know that.
I'm in comms, but I still getting my mic ready. Roger that. Press. no problems. By the way, guys, if you're a little bit shy and you don't want to talk to people, that's no problem. It's always good to be on comms, even if you got no mic or don't want to talk, because people can warn you about enemies coming up on your 6 and that kind of stuff. So flying, if you fly in this game, I would really advise you to use the comms.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
still on
It's
the
like a
I'm still on the
bullet
wrong mission.
That's too
You hit one?
That was me.
Yeah,
I think I know who wrote that. Jim.
A's.
Welcome.
Damn.
These freaking balloons, we got to shoot them down.
A wise woman once said, "Ich find das gut." So, thanks. I don't know how wise that woman really is if she says such things. Okay, let's get onto the right. We are on a Hochstraten mission. I don't know what's the problem there, so... But yeah, let's get on the mission with the other guys. This is only aces and rook. Benny has a mission.
Got a contact not on radar north of Hoog at the bend in the road.
I don't know why we are split up on
He's
two
heading
missions.
west. It's just above the player.
But let's
Roger.
see what we can do about that. Mothman, I thought you were in the lurk. What's happening there? 110, Oma? They are all gone. Sorry. As you know me, I love to fly 110s.
Around FB and you
But they are all
kill
gone.
Those balloons.
And the thing is, with Overcast and in Tier 2, or Tier 1, to be precise, or to be correct rather, it's really hard to fly a 110 C4 right now. It's outperformed by all other planes, except the Spit 1. No, except the Hurry 1. And, yeah, it doesn't have bombs. And it gets... Every fighter plane will eat you up alive. So this is not the tier to fly a 110 FB, 110, because the 110 FB is not in game already, which to my knowledge should be changed, because the 110 in this game is a really early 110 FB. I think it's an C variant. It should be probably the C7 or probably the F, and that should be around when the especially when the when the 109 F4 gets into the game.
Loud and clear.
Yep.
Hello there.
Hello there as well.
Lucan, what's up with the balloons? What does it mean? I have missed that. Yeah, I showed that in the beginning of the stream.
I've been here for a while.
There are barrage balloons in game now. So you can set up, if you drive around with a truck, you can build barrage balloons on the map. And yeah, pilots can run into those. And we already saw them
Bases, you
around
got
in
something over there or not?
around in FB.
Nope.
And I think they're
Okay.
quite interesting and useful. But let's see how they work out. I didn't run into one so far.
No, I'm hunting.
By the way, Omar, welcome. And I love everybody who loves the 110. So stick together, 110 crew. Sounds fun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. You can't build them right next to an airfield, but you can build them at a lot of places where they might really annoy people. And we, especially as we got quite some pilots who run into trees all the time. And if you run into trees all the time, there's a high possibility of you running into those things as well. So, there you go. There are already some barrage balloons at the FB. So someone is using them as they should be used.
Hope you guys don't mind me asking, how fierce is the combat of the airplane?
So you were a little bit ununderstandable while you said that.
Your mic was a little low. There you go.
So there you go, a nice little square of barrage balloons.
Copy, I'll adjust it real quick.
That's
Yeah, that was
good.
better.
That's better, yeah. Okay. Let's see if they can stop us.
Got a contact on the Antwerp airfield. He is not launching though.
Roger.
We got an AA gun down there. That's
They're
That's-
scared.
rather scary. Yeah, that just shot down my Stuka. And to be honest, in this weather conditions, with the rain and the fading sunlight, I can't see any AA guns down there, so there's not even any sense in it trying to attack them. What do we have here?
Yeah, they probably have a couple of red squares they're looking at.
I'm keeping them busy.
Might not be scared, but they're being cautious.
Let's check the road.
As long as you don't
There we go.
come
Yellow
out.
VI 37.
Yep,
As long
that's
as-
me.
Yeah, with
That's
rain
pretty
I
good.
don't see anything,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's only worse if I got rain and
As long as they don't come out
night.
of space, I think we'll be okay.
so we got some tanks sitting
I'm
there in
heading
this
over-
field and
heading that
firing.
way.
Yeah, I'm headed your way to Aces. I'm
Not much we can do about them, and
15K though.
only one of them is marked, so
Heading south, 3K.
yeah, I won't even make a dent into those tanks.
3 of them.
You flew through the transport? What do you mean, buddy? What transport? Transport balloon? I don't think there is such
I'm
a thing.
experiencing some technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to
What's the
restart
location
the
now?
computer.
Antwerp
Roger.
heading east, going
Yeah,
to the deck. I'm
yeah, I
going to
just-
the
Okay.
deck over the river.
Yeah, I had to grab.
Roger.
Coming to you.
Going to grub.
I'm still a little bit out, so let's get there. Let's trim our plane a bit as well.
Don't go to the deck. Stay at 2. They went back up.
Alright, I'm between Shildy and Grob at the moment.
They're probably. I got 1 at 2 and then 2 over the cloud.
Okay, we have to climb.
Yeah, I'm just north of grub at 3.
Yeah, we have to get on the same mission. I don't know why
One's
we're
dive
not on the
bombing,
same
so I'm
mission
gonna
yet.
have to push to the deck.
You got your tag.
I'm panning. I'm going dead east.
Right over
Okay.
Grob at the moment. I'm
Let's
diving.
cut that.
I go southeast to help you out.
Yeah, you got 2 there.
So guys,
me
if
know
you
when I'm
see
clear.
this cloud cover, as you just saw there,
Yeah, you look clear.
don't go
Copy
right
that.
below or right above this cloud. Get a little bit of distance, because if you're staying right at the cloud layer, they can see you from below the cloud layer and from above the cloud layer.
Do you have a manic?
No.
Watch it, Rook.
Going back up.
Watch it, Rook.
They're on the deck.
Yep, I'm trying to move. He got me.
Where is
I
everybody?
think Trav has him. Southwest of Grob.
Roger that.
Panda, I got. Fuck. 2 of them.
Coming as fast as I can.
M1G got me.
See 1 high, unless that's
There, it looks like. Okay, I found him. Which are?
Vanapu.
Yeah, I see a lot of cons on the deck in front of me.
1, 2, 3, 4, including the leader. That spits down.
Good job.
Where'd the other one go?
I think he's on the deck heading northeast, I believe, or is he on the deck heading west?
He's going to Aces,
Oh shit.
but he has some distance. You're good.
Oh, Manic's on him. Okay. Hits on that spit. He's hurt.
It's on the spit as well. Good
Okay,
kill.
So,
Another one here with Vanipole.
where?
He's on the deck heading north. Trying to
I
lock on to
don't-
Manic.
I see him, yeah. Good call.
Is he off me?
Yep, he's off.
He passed. Let's go for aces. He passed.
That hits.
Good hits. Whoa!
More hit.
Okay, out of
He's
here.
hurt. Got him.
He's down.
Yeah,
Nice.
good job.
Alright,
Close
let's
to
get
the
out of
able
here.
to stick out.
Thank you, boys.
No problem.
You're
I've
very
never made
welcome.
that. I don't even know how I got out of that.
Okay, let's cool the
Hey, you
engine.
need to thank me the most because I died trying to save you.
I'm glad Jarb was able to find you because we were going the wrong way.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get a medal, Rook.
I get a medal? All right.
Yeah. Well, not you gonna get a medal, but your relative's gonna get one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's okay. Boy, they got a lot of balloons up over the Oost FB here.
Yeah, they made a nice little square out of that.
So they were all climbing over the Antwerp.
I figured.
I boomed and zoomed them 3 times, and then one came in high from Brussels, it looked like.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Probably we should bring some bombs again. And the allies are really pushing hard tonight. Let's just look at this. They almost got this town again. So they take 2 towns in a row.
Yellow
And-
BI 37.
Doesn't look like they're getting stopped anytime soon.
Roger.
Allies be rolling. See if we can find anything. But yeah. Flying around in the rain is almost... Especially if you try... I would bring a Stuka, but it's so hard to see anything in these weather conditions.
Somebody got a little balloon happy going on here.
I see. 7 of them? Damn.
Oh, 7 balloons now. Let's take a look at those balloons. I'm a fan of balloons. Give me more balloons. Oh, damn it. I'm already past the balloons. Yeah, that should be friendly.
They chasing it. We're lit.
Oh, damn it. We are. Oh, yeah.
Icon.
Look
Right
at
over
this.
Schilde, looks like. Hurricane. 3K.
We got a lot of balloons
in.
and we got a lot of AA down
north.
there. Wow.
You're by yourself over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop on the bridge over here.
Okay, guys, don't get close to those balloons. They're gonna defend it with all of the AA guns. That should be a 111. If you see a big and really,
Heading
really,
west.
really, really slow plane in game, it's gonna be German.
Fast. Going back up.
You're pretty close to that airfield. Keep an eye out.
So, 99 Luftballons, yeah. 99 Luftballons. Ja, ich darf nicht weiter singen. Sorry, I can't sing anymore because we're going to get a copyright strike if I sing, you know? Jenna, welcome to the channel.
Ow.
But yeah, I really like the looks of it. It really looks nice with those balloons. It adds to the scenery and it adds a lot of immersion, especially if you know each and every of those balloons has been set up by a player who drove around in his little truck and placed all of those balloons
JC
manually.
Big in downtown.
Good job. I didn't get any damage.
Really nice. Those are the things I really love in game. I always love to fly around and see trenches down there as well. So what do we have here? That's Rook. Rook, you clear.
You're clear, Vanderpool.
Hurricane's down.
Nice.
RTD
job.
ammo.
So
You're not gonna hop on our mission, Aces? Or you got plenty of supply over there?
Oh no, I will.
What is
Thought
it?
y'all were low.
They just pulled the AO anyway. Or they just took the town.
I think they took the town. Damn it, we're losing towns quick right now.
Lots of AA coming out of A1.
Yeah.
Beware.
It's not the text, it's not the lyrics, Mothman, it's the melody. You can't just take a few words out of that and basically sing the same song. That won't work. You know, the gamer will hunt you down and just take all of your money and give it to some rich dude, you know? Because that's how it should be in our society. Okay, let's check out the target once more, but I think we have to switch targets here because, as you just heard, the target has been captured. We lost. Germany lost the battle, but not the war. Yet. Prost.
Grove or Rosendale next?
Let's get one more look onto those balloons.
Rosendale.
Yellow BI-36.
Yeah, they're
Right,
probably
taking
heading
off.
right to Rosendal now.
BJ-36 just lit for me.
Nice, I like balloons. If you like balloons yourself, type balloon in the chat. Actually, don't do that. This should be our mission leader. Let's check out Rosendal. Rosendal.
There's
Okay.
something diving in, Panda, west of Hog. Spitfire.
Roger, I'm over Rita. I'm heading south.
Is on the spit. He has too much E for me.
He just went over the cloud, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yep. North.
He's coming back. Watch it, Aces. I think he's behind you.
No, you're clear, Aces. I'm behind you.
Ah, roger that.
Fight up above. Jarvis got 2 of them with him.
AFK.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
see
yes.
that. God damn it, I'm too
Search
slow
pit
for
here.
this.
Fuck.
Break Aces. You're clear.
Thank you.
Your one went up. No, they're looking at Vanderpool.
Oh yeah, they really like me, as it seems.
Watch it, Rook.
Yeah, he doesn't have the E for me.
Okay. Let's climb a
Got
bit.
hits in that one spit that's smoking. I got one behind me. So I think. Yeah, one's behind me. I'm out Zundert. I'm gonna head north.
Aces, you got
Oh,
one
I just
coming in.
got nailed. Yeah, I didn't see him. I'm coming, Panda. Stay on him, Rook. You going west?
Northeast. I'm going along the road.
Let's see.
Damn it.
I'm right here with you.
At least now I got some distance on this guy.
God damn it,
He's
why
breaking off.
are we always
Help,
outnumbered and I
you're
don't see the guy on my 6?
There's a. If you're behind me, there's another one back there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There's a. All I see is gray. I'm coming back.
Can't leave Rook.
Gauge off is on him.
Got
Nice.
some hits on that one. I don't think it hurt him too bad though.
Both
Something
enemies.
diving in from the east. There's 2.
Okay, Aces, you're clear from the ground up.
Raj. Third spit just came in.
I have to cool a bit here. That's not a
Rook,
good
you got a spit
situation.
right below you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the one high.
Okay, I'll take him. Panda, you got one getting on you. Take that other one and I'll take the one on.
Damn it. Alright, this guy's diving on you now. Aces. And guns.
Raj.
Banafu break.
I didn't realize how fast he was. He's still with you, I'm coming.
Good call, thank you. Why do I always get one on my 6? I don't like this kind of situations here.
I think he's off. He got his tail.
Good job.
Ace is clear, Tinky looks clear. Looks like we got a fight to our south.
Yeah, I got Rook here and something in front of him. What you got, Rook?
Chasing spit.
Go to that, I'm behind you.
I feel vulnerable.
Yeah,
That's
me
fine.
too.
I'm not gonna be able to catch that dude. I'm gonna get some altitude.
There's another one coming in. You see him? Off your right wing, Rook. Coming in fast.
I'm behind Rook, if you...
Oh. Okay.
I hope there's nothing behind me.
No, you're clear. Both of you clear. There's nothing on you guys. Just
Roger
you and the
that.
spit right now.
Yeah, my engine is melting. I can't go 100% for that spit. And he's going straight to Antwerp.
Time to
Oh,
let
yeah.
him go.
Shit, let me cool my engine.
I'm getting out.
I got color on him.
You plinking him.
Yeah, I see already black puffs, Rook, so don't go too far.
Hey, Gazoo.
Yeah, I'm breaking.
Roger that, you're still clear.
Evening, Gazoo.
Hello, Gazoo.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Kazoo.
Got something coming your way, Rook. Watch it.
Our shots to the new attack.
Ah, that's a friendly. Sorry. That's stinky. God damn it. We
Alright,
need.
how am I
Why
coming
are we
through?
not on the same mission here?
Good.
I really hate that.
Copy. Whose mission do I join?
I'm on Jarves.
East is clear.
We should probably get on the same mission.
Yeah.
Where's RTB?
Need to
ammo?
make make one to our shot, I guess.
Yeah.
For
Good idea.
beers.
Or we could go down south out Etain or Bertrix or something.
We got an EWS there in Revere's.
Okay, nothing going on here anymore.
Clear tank.
Yeah, Hades
Let's
looks
just
like
get
a better
home
target.
and get to another target, I'd say. So guys,
Actually, that might
yeah,
be
if you want to
fun.
try out this
Hades.
game, like I said, first 30 days are completely free, and there's a free-to-play option afterwards. So if this sounds nice to you, just try it out. And yeah, there's an ongoing campaign, and if you join now, like I said, it's all still quite evened out. The Germans and the Allies basically each have half of the map, so yeah, you can still
So
make
all
the
are
difference to win for your side, whichever
Yes.
side that is. And I think the campaign is going on for like 3 weeks now, and it's I'd say it's gonna at least last 3 more weeks,
Or we can wait for
Probably
them to AO somebody else.
probably a bit more.
Yeah.
So on this sortie, I don't think I killed anything for a difference.
They just took Hoog, so
What the heck? Did you
we
just
were thinking Roosendahl might be next.
see the plane disappear as well?
Schilde, Oost, and Kuz. All 3.
That's
Oh, they
spooky.
just ran 3 towns?
Yep.
Yeah, we are losing towns quickly. The sad reality of most Sundays, to be honest. Most times when I play in the streams, X's are losing some towns. I don't know why, but that's just the reality I have to face, I say.
6, or somebody's being chased here. South
It's
of
rep-
Thunder.
That's me.
Oh shit, man, you guys.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Somebody just shot me.
Yeah, who's that? Who went past Rook? What is this? Yeah, it's Kramer. Okay.
Haha.
Oh man.
Thank you, Kramer.
All I see is 2 gray circles and one's like speeding up on the other.
I saved Kramer's life a little while ago on a 110, and he does that to me.
Just practicing, buddy.
Alrighty.
Nerve.
Oh man. Okay.
Everybody
You know-
gets scared every so often.
Yeah, you know, I'm old, and that could cause like a heart attack or something, Kramer.
Follow airborne.
Just making sure your ticker's still working good.
Yeah, apparently it is, because it got pumping that time.
Oh man. Who's wasting precious ammunition here?
My dad made a 6'8" behemoth of a man faint. From scaring him.
Okay. I think we're back again. How did he scare him?
They're going for Grove. They're taking that port base down right now.
For where?
Grove.
Grabbing up.
Grove and Dock. Yep.
So no kills,
Killed downtown.
few of hits.
He jumped from behind boxes.
That's a classic.
Grabbed him by the shoulder.
Okay,
He
active
literally
battles.
dropped like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, some animals do that as well, right?
Yep, the goats.
Oh yeah, they just drop. So where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the sea? Do we want to go to the inlands? Do we want to go to France? Hapes, probably. What do you guys want to see? Just tell me. We're gonna go there.
Fucking rain again. Jesus fuck.
Do we want to drop some bombs on Hapes? Probably. Let's do that for a change. Get the Heinkel and drop some bombs. That's what we need. Okay. And there's another paraplanes loaded with some paras. We have some constant para missions going on right now. I like that. Okay, gears up. The paraplane is already losing paras. Why is that? What the hell? Wow, okay. Well, that was a short para drop. I don't know what happened there, but I don't think that was according to plan. Yeah, all those paras are too low and too slow to deploy their shoots, I think. They're all gonna die if you drop them so low. Yeah. Oh god. Call the rescue, folks. We lost some paras there. God damn it.
Looks like we might actually have RDP by the morning.
I think they're doing more pairs.
The Spit just took off from Antwerp.
God damn it. It's always hard to type behind my joystick, but gotta do what you're gonna do. Okay, so we got some dead paras, we got a town.
The weather's fucking been ridiculous for the past few days. But
Has a CPU right in the AB, okay. Do you think it's patch related? That it's a lot more rain now?
dude, we've had rain at least once every day for the past 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, that's strange.
You going down to Haybees or what?
Yeah, I'm in Haybees right now.
Okay, let's not report that. My plane gets wet. Please give less rain. Dear weather. Weather God. Weather red God. Hopefully the weather rat will have some mercy with us here.
We got a paraplane loading here.
Antwerp.
Yeah, it just
No,
dropped its
Our paraplane at Beatrix.
yeah, it just dropped its Paris right in the forest right next to the airfield. I don't know why. Probably the pilot had a heart attack or something. Okay, so we got our nice little hiker here. We got a top gunner. There's somewhat limited firing arc, but that's our main defense weapon. We got a bottom gunner shooting to the back as well. We got a front gunner.
Big AA down,
He
but
can also
slow
change
down
his firing arc.
there.
And we got the bombardier. We also got side gunners, but nobody uses them for a reason. So can do horizontal bombing, but we can also just use plain old dive bombing, or rather glide bombing, as I've been told it's called in America. And I think we're going to rely on that here. What I recommend to you guys, if you're climbing in a Heinkel, always trim to the right. If you're climbing, trim to the right like at least 8%. If you're flying straight, you can trim to 6%. Because you will be quite faster if you trim the plane out a bit. It's a big plane. Even minor changes to the trim do a real big difference.
Thank you, I'm off this start.
You broke up there.
Sounds like you're talking through a barrel or something.
Yeah, you're fading out, Bolo. It's getting dimmer and dimmer. So, if you don't do horizontal bombing, you can use your bombardier scope to spy onto your targets. Oh, nice chapel up here. So, that's the army base. That's where we want to drop some bombs. This building in the bottom left is the spawn point for heavy enemy equipment. And as you can see, there's already AA firing from there, so that's where we're gonna drop our bombs. Coming in a little bit high. See if we can account for that. Okay.
What's going on, Tinky?
Was a little bit off.
Not much, you.
Same old shit, brother.
But you probably saw the new bomb effects. Because the bomb has now an overpressure circle going on. Oh, we got PPOs coming up. Those balloons. Okay, one more bomb. We got left 4 bombs. I think we're gonna drop them all. Or just one by a time, what do you think? God damn it, there's a lot of AA down there.
Man, did all
That
of
was a
Jack
nice hit.
go, allied this campaign?
Do what?
Did all of Jack 51 go allied?
No, I don't think so.
Several did.
Yeah, 5.
God damn it.
Jimbo and
Courtney, Knapp, and Carr.
Well, at least my bombs were on point. Now I'm dead.
One, I think.
Okay,
Might as
let's
well.
see how many I killed. I should at least have killed 1 or 2 down there. Because I scored a lot of hits right into the AB. But at the other time, bombs right now... Oh, 4 kills, nice. But it's only really 2, I think. No, it should be really 4. Okay, nice. Oh, I killed Jim. There you go, Jim. That's what you get. Okay, let's try that once more. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that's somewhat precise AA fire coming from down there. So he will be mad at me now, and he will be more precise probably. Even more precise.
I got AAA's up again.
Yeah, I just killed 4 AA guns, and we got quite some good gunners down there.
Yeah, Chim's down there.
Yeah, I killed him. So he will be mad.
Boat in the water coming down. Enemy boat.
Damn it. Gears up.
Just let him float for a while.
Yeah, at least let him get a couple rounds off.
Yeah, let's get away from those trees. Should probably do some.
Big AA down.
I would probably do some horizontal bombing, but with Jim around, it's gonna be really dangerous to do horizontal bombing. Because usually, if you do that when he's around, he will just blow you out of the sky if you're not coming in at about 3k or something. So. Let me check. Who did kill me? Okay. Ah, unknown weapon, okay.
Get you too, Rook.
Yep.
Ah, they got Navy AA there as well? No.
Yeah,
So,
AAA
ah,
in
the,
that town is ridiculous.
do they have a dock? They don't even have a dock. Do they have heavy AA there?
Yeah,
But they shouldn't.
but they do.
Yeah, okay, that's another one on the list of why is heavy AA in this town.
It's an allied town.
No, I mean like there's AAAI in some towns, heavy AAAI, and there shouldn't be any. Because there's no dock or no factory or nothing around.
Oh, it's been brought up.
Let's write that
I
down.
think they even asked about it.
No, it's just put in there to slow the access down.
Yeah.
They added it in after 15
Write it on the list, Vanderbilt. For
Yeah, I already wrote it down. Because current CRS in most cases doesn't really know where it is. I think.
No, you're correct. The other one is the, was it Charlie Roy, northeast hangar, has to be turned around.
Mm-hmm. Charleroi, okay. Okay. We almost could try
It's
some.
facing the wrong way.
Okay. Ah, yeah, I spawned there as well. So, yeah, it's almost too far, too close in right now. Then again, I might be correct here. Okay. Do I find apes on my quick sheet here? Apes. 111 meters, okay. So that's 1.180.
Well, my boss is driving home, started tomorrow morning. Finally get to surprise him with the renovations I finished up.
Ah, those you showed me?
Not finished yet. We're just putting cleaning all of our items for sale stuff, you know.
I see, yeah.
So we're cleaning it all up and putting it all back so that when he comes in, he just has to set up his PC and do little things here and there that he's a quirky guy, right? So he'll adjust a few things, but it's all clean. He doesn't have to clean anything, you know.
Ah, I see.
So I did all the renovations, took out the old floor, cleaned all the stuff. It was like, had like a millimeter of dust on everything. So.
Okay, that looks good. Let's see if we can do some.
Hopefully it kills off some of the money I owed him.
Ah, I see. Let's see if we can do some horizontal bombing here.
Yeah, he helped pay for the teeth.
I dialed in
For half
the
of
correct
it,
values.
borrow half of the other half.
Damn it, I'm off to the right. Okay, here we go.
RTV.
Are they not gonna fly?
That boat despawned on me.
Oh, we got balloons. Bombs should land any second. Nice drop.
I don't think there are any Stukas.
Oh, I got a mission up.
Oh yeah.
So, this is how you bomb horizontally.
Yeah,
Of course, this was a little quick setup, so some of the bombs missed. As you can already see, we got some balloons going up. But if you're doing horizontal bombing from quite some altitude, balloons won't scare you, to be honest. Okay.
The
Ouch.
he just drowned the AB.
Yeah, oh, good drop.
Yeah, I did the first 4 ones horizontally. 1 bomb left. And I think they still got the heavy AA up again. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What's happening here? Oh, trenches, nice. Whoa, they're still firing at me. This AA is nasty.
Can't see
Okay.
my guns.
Because of the weather or why?
No, I got no bullets. Like I'm firing, but it's not showing my bullets.
That's strange. Yeah, sometimes when I pull heavy Gs, only my cannons are firing. And I don't know why.
No, they're up to my side.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say look to your left or right. You got
What the?
yeah, do you have track IR?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that happens to me sometimes. Once in the blue moon, if I die and my track IR is enabled. So if I die while free look is enabled, it next time I spawn in, my guns are offset.
It's firing behind me, man.
Yeah. Yep.
So your convergency is set at minus 1000 or something.
I'm firing my guns from the forward, and I'm seeing my guns come from the right-hand side of me, behind me.
Let me come down there and see if I can see it in third person as well. I'm up here at 7. I'm diving in. That is
What?
so fucked up.
Barrage balloons
That's why
desultory
every
bombing
single time I
strong
spawn in,
spawn
I fire
point
my
but
guns
not
just to make
driving
sure
in
they're
on
straight.
them. What?
No, they're straight.
I don't
Just
get what
firing
what he's
from
trying to say.
behind. Like not from my plane. It's like my plane is sitting off like to my side.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
Okay,
looking at
no,
you.
No what?
So guys, if you're encountering bugs like that, always make sure to dot report them.
Okay,
by
so from
doing
my
dot
perspective, your guns are
report and
okay.
just type a
They're shooting
message.
in front of you.
And I can assure you,
I've had
all
what
of those
you had,
messages
it's
are
a
gonna be
pain.
reviewed by a CRS staff,
Memory problem.
by CRS staff.
Oh,
Yeah, and so it really helps cleaning
That's
out those
something
bugs
else to
because
do on your computer.
Hey, Kazoo, before you
they are not
go,
only
are you
old
still
bugs,
here?
but there's stuff
Yeah.
always
How much
happening
have
because
you had to smoke
they are
tonight?
doing
That'd be my
patches.
question.
Yeah, lots, but my plane didn't have any.
I just cracked a new bag there, but man, it's not that good.
Because yeah,
Maybe
you
you
really
got the
help
good
those guys
whammy-jammy stuff,
developing
you know?
it.
If it's that good, man, I'm going out to get some more. Honestly, I've never seen that in this game before. That was totally crazy.
Per mile boat north side of town in the river.
I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll be back, guys.
Roger.
He's reversing.
So, seems like the enemy has no AA
Got
here.
the paraplanes
Has no
taken off.
EA here.
Where?
I don't know if I should take another
Vortex?
bomber. But it doesn't
Yes,
seem like we're really
Vortex.
pushing into town as well. So it's kind of a hard attack here. I think we can do one more run. Probably
Yeah,
in a
this one won't
110
die.
this time.
He's about to kill me now.
We got 5 pairs on board, including me.
Roger.
Oh, he did despawn. Okay, great. I'm RTB.
Okay, we got a paraplane coming to
Yeah,
target
straight
again.
the last
Nice.
one twice. He just despawned too.
Okay, throttle down, flaps down, gear down. And the little hinky, if you drop your flaps, you slow down like a brick. Like a trick that's just sitting around. Basically. That's not accelerated by anything. So let's land and get a 110.
Let's Duke on your 6 Panda.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if we hit anything.
And I hate dying to those things. It takes it hits me right in the feels, you know? My ego can't take it.
Let's see if we got Chim again.
Fuck, you got like 6 kills in one once. That's kind of cool.
And I got Chim again. Oh, nice.
Got like 200 fucking points in his first mission.
Let's get a 110. Probably will be able to shoot me down in that thing. I killed Chim again.
Nice.
Well, I will have a meeting with him in about 12 minutes, so I don't know how nice it will be then. Okay, once more into the breach, guys. One last time. In my nice little piggy here. I really like the 110. All of you know, if you watch this stream on a regular basis. It's my favorite plane. Yeah, regarding next week, I will be streaming next week as well. So at about the same time, probably a little bit earlier next time. Last week, as you guys know, or have probably noticed, I didn't do a stream because of the whole war situation. I'm on my regular streams. I'm collecting, charity funds, basically for the whole refugee situation in the Ukraine right now. And last week, I really wasn't in any mood to do really any gaming, and especially any war gaming. But yeah, this game is not about war. The game is about having fun with your friends. And for me, it was clear that I wouldn't be abandoning World War II online or other games in that regard, especially simulators, because of that. But I try to do some good things with it, like collecting some funds to ship it over to those guys who really need it right now. And if you can, I would encourage you to do the same, because it's a really messed up situation. And yeah, I won't talk a lot about it. You all know what's going on, and you all know where you can do something if you want to, so feel free to do so. We're gonna do something as well. We're gonna kill Chim again, I guess, and do some good to the world by doing that. As I said, next week I'm gonna be on at about the same time. I think we showed off all the really interesting stuff about the new patch. There is some stuff, as I told you, behind the scenes. There are some changes on the RDP side. That's the strategic layer. There are some changes to the rendering distances, for example. Like infantry is spawned, or is not spawned, but infantry is shown from like 1,000 meters now, not 800 meters like before. And yeah, some of those minor details that you can't really show off, but that you will take notice of if you're playing the game on a regular basis. And this was a rather small patch. There are gonna be bigger patches coming up with with quite some interesting stuff. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to stay tuned, you can check out and basically just follow this page I'm gonna link again. And of course, yeah, if you want to see new stuff, just check out this channel, because I'm gonna show off new stuff like the balloons today and everything that enters the game. And there are also streams like Red Talks, so you got the developers of the game talking about the roadmap. We had that 2 weeks ago and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to stay tuned on that stuff, just leave a follow on the Twitch channel, on the YouTube channel, on the Facebook page, or especially in the Facebook group. And I would also encourage you, if you are on Facebook, just join the World War II Online Facebook group. There's a lot of funny stuff going on there. I posted some stuff myself, some memes, some discussions about the game, some funny bugs, like what Gazoo just experienced. All that kind of stuff is happening over there. You can connect with other people playing the game. Most of them are into history, are into military techniques and engineering and that kind of stuff. So if you want some nice World War II nerds.
Okay, guys, all 5 pairs, including me, made it out.
Nice, good job.
Right, Joe.
Then this group is really good place
Yeah, wish
to
us
sign
luck
up
for the ground battle ahead of us.
So let's see, we got heavy AA going on. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Still, I'm gonna try my best. And let's see if I can find that AA gun down there. Any tips on how to get into the game as a new player of 2022? Like I said, Sir Kane, welcome, and thanks for that question, because that is a really good question, actually. Oh, nice bomb. There you saw the new FX for the bomb, by the way. So we got some AA guns sitting at that wall. There's a cable. You can sign up for free
guys, never
and
mind.
try it out. And what
They're
I really
shooting
would
us in our
encourage you to do
shoes.
is first check out the tutorials. There are video tutorials for the game.
They're monsters, I tell you.
And second, go onto the Discord of the game. Okay, there's AA scattered all over the place. And I'm on fire. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Oh god. I can't jump out. I'm too slow. I'm too low.
Manifold, you look like you're on fire.
I think I'm a little bit on fire here. Oh god.
As long as you're not too much on fire, it should be okay.
Well, I'm somewhat into the ground right now, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, I was about to say, as long as you're not a freaking 0, I think you'll be okay.
The screen reads KIA, so I think I'm not okay.
Stuff
But thank you
laying up
guys.
on fire.
So, Sir Kane,
That is true on both accounts.
join the Discord channel, because as you can see, you can get a lot of helpful tips
Well, I'll tell
about
you
the
what,
game
we're
by
getting
doing that.
massacred down here.
And yeah, that's basically the best advice I can give you. There are tutorials in-game, there are tutorials on the
I got
website.
all the balloons down but one.
Let me check. Let me give you the exact link.
No, as long as you stay above those balloons, you should be okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to kill him just for grins.
So wait a
I
second.
think we have a tank or armored car firing near our FMS with high explosive. You guys can see the shot.
So if you, damn it, if you just follow this link, you get to the tutorials. And what I would advise you is get into the Discord. You can find it. It's also linked on the website, and it's also linked when you join into the game, I think.
Oh,
You can get a lot of help
nice.
there. And what I would advise you is
Jeez.
join a squad. Join an active squad like JG2 or Dushi's Raiders or something like that. or my own squad. And you can hook up with a lot of players with a lot of experience, and they will. The best way to learn this game is by playing with people who know the game already, because this game is all about
That'd be
team play,
right.
and that's and that's the best way to have fun as well. Thank you, Swiss, for answer. What are you using to fly, by the way? You mean this thing here, right? That's a head tracker. You can use it to look around in the game.
2 kills.
Not only by while flying, or do you mean the joystick? I'm using once a VKB, and on top of that, I'm using an X52 throttle. So, and I use some pedals, some rudder pedals. So I got quite some setup here, and you got quite some guys who have the same setup. So if you want to pick up flying, it's really fun. It's the best combat flying I know in any game, to be honest. And I don't only say it because I'm I'm streaming on the CRTS channel right now. I'm playing this game for more than 15 years. So there's a reason why I do that. And you have a lot of experienced guy with a good setup on the other side. So it's gonna be, you gotta pay a price when you pick up the game, but it's really paying back to you. It's really a steep learning curve, but when you're on top of it, it's so much fun. So the website's link's Discord link has timed out, by the way. Oh god, okay, that's a good call. I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna mention that in the meeting, because I'm gonna have a meeting right away with the CIS guys.
Got some more supply in it.
So Discord link.
I see an enemy truck.
Let me give you a Discord link.
You guys got eyes on it?
That is left airfield.
Copy. If anybody's at Habees, there's an enemy truck going in the direction of the bridge.
There you go. That should work. So Kane, you can pick up a cheap joystick. It's a good start. And if you don't have a joystick, just try it out with a gamepad first. Lower the sensitivity for the input, and try it with a gamepad. It might work already. It's a lot better than mouse and keyboard. There is a tutorial as well how to fly with mouse and keyboard, and we had some players doing that here, and they made it work, and it worked good for them. And some players actually fly mouse and keyboard all the time. It's hard to do that in dogfight and stay competitive, but bombing stuff like bombing ABs, bombing bridges, bombing FBs, bombing trucks, or that kind of stuff, you can also do that with mouse and keyboard. So just try it out. And if you feel lacking, then just buy a cheap joystick. I started out with a cheap joystick myself, and it was a big step up from playing with mouse and keyboard for me. And I would also always recommend, if you're interested in doing flight sims, just buy a cheap joystick. Try it out. Get some games. This one is free to try out. There are other games where you can do some flight simming for free and see if you really like it. And if you really like it with a cheap joystick,
take away our options to select our bombs.
I can just tell you, you're gonna want to buy a more expensive one very soon, anyhow. So
yeah, it was nice having them.
Yeah, I agree. It was nice having the freaking 1,000 kg on the freaking Stuka.
Yeah, no kidding. You'd be able to drop 2 or 3 Stukas, drop on the AB, and it clears it right out.
Okay.
So they kind of
Let me say goodbye to the guys here first.
Plus, one of those bombs, I think, can probably sink a pretty good size.
Okay, they're in a discussion right now. I'm gonna do that next. So, guys, I have to end the stream now. Yeah, you're twirling and getting up. That's the first step. If you're having problems taking off with mouse and keyboard, the easiest way is to make sure you know how to use your brakes, because you have to steer your plane, like stabilize it on the twirling axis, and you can use your left and right brake to do that, to basically go forward. That's, if you manage to do that, then you're on your way to take up, because most of the guys just trying to use their not their yaw, but their how is it called, the elevators and their ailerons, and that's not right. You have to use your, basically, if you got a stick, you use your rudder, but if you got no stick, you're just gonna use your brakes. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know what I'm talking about, and that's what you have to do, and then you should be up in the air. Guys, I have to end my stream now. I'm already late for a meeting. So if you want to see more of that, next week, same time, I'm going to start 2.5 hours earlier from now. Probably 3.5 hours earlier from now, because I want to get the stream a little bit earlier. Got it, boss. Nice, Kane. So, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you next week. It was nice talking to you. It was nice streaming for you guys. I had quite some fun. And hopefully see you next week. And have a good week. Have a nice time. And if you want to check out my own channel, go to Twitch/BombingFritz. And you can find my personal channel, where I'm streaming basically the whole week. So, see you next time. Goodbye.